Check out the view from our hotel.
But now we're in India and we're going to Red Fort.
Enjoy the drive. We are now entering Old Delhi. Now the roads are narrower and more compact, thus causing more traffic. Now the traffic is very intense, so we decided to get out of the car and walk the rest of the way to Red Fort. I'm glad we walked because we got to see India on foot and got to see the stalls on our way to the Red Fort.
He's sacrificing one.
You can tell we're getting closer, but there's more people. When we got there, the security officer asked us to go to the back gate because the front gate was closed. We are now boarding Auto Rickshaw Air. Please strap your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. Please unstrap your seatbelts and prepare for landing. We are now at Red Fort.
That would have been a big challenge.
The Red Fort or Lal Killa is a historic fort in the Old Delhi neighborhood of Delhi, India that historically served as the main residence of the Mughal emperors. Emperor Shah Jahan commissioned construction of the Red Fort on the 12th of May 1639 when he decided to shift his capital from Agra to Delhi. We're almost there now. This is a magnificent fortress.
Let me check.
We are now entering India's first undercover bazaar, which is called Chat Bazaar. Chat meaning roof and bazaar meaning marketplace. We are now going to one of the museums in the fort. Our tour guide was very knowledgeable about the Red
Welcome
Fort.
to the Red Fort Center, and this is Afsana, whole story of the Red Fort. And here are the 4 sections: Safar, Zindagi, Tariq, and Hamege. So Safar means journey. In this section, we can know about the cities. Cities built by different emperors at different time in Delhi itself, before the Red Fort was built here. The second section is Zindagi. Zindagi means life. In this section, we can know about the monuments of the fort, how many gates the fort have, and what is Diwan-e-Aam, Diwan-e Khas, what is Naubat Khana, what is Hammam. The third section is Tariq. So Tariq is an Urdu word which means date in English. So with the dates, we can know about each and every incident, what was major incident happened within the fort. And the last section is Hamid. We are one.
And Afsana means story.
So these are the different cities built by different emperors at different times. Like Shahjahanabad, built by Shah Jahan. It is now known as Old Delhi. And this is Firozabad, built by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. This is Deen Pana, built by Baba's son Humayun in 1533. This is Siri, built by Alauddin Khilji.
See, before
Jahanpana means the one who can give shelter to anyone. The first official city was Lalkot in Kila Rai. Lalkot, it was built by King Anandpal.
Who?
King Anandpal.
Anand.
Anandpal. And it was added by Kila Raipthara by Prithviraj Chauhan. Tughlaqabad remains Tughlaqabad. So the story starts from here. The first Mughal emperor was Babur, the second was Humayun, and the third was Akbar. So when Akbar is around 14-15 years old, so he shifted the capital from Delhi to Agra.
Yeah.
And Shah Jahan did same thing. Shah Jahan shifted the capital from Agra to Delhi.
Yeah.
And renamed it Shahjahanabad. It is now known as Old Delhi. So Alauddin Khilji beheaded all of the Mongols, and from their head he laid the foundation of the throne. And that's how the name came from. Sir means head.
Oh, that's why Siri. But
This is the old fort. It was built by Babur's son Humayun in 1533.
they have the Star of
Star of
David on
David,
it.
Star. Because as I told you, they come from eastern part of the globe. That's why we use the sign of Star of David.
Dane Pana.
Deempa. This is Jama Masjid, one of the largest mosques in India. It was in Shahjahanabad, but now it's in Old Delhi. No, they didn't change the territory, they just changed the name.
Oh, okay.
Shahjahanabad is the older name, Old Delhi is a new name.
New name. Okay. got
So
it.
there is a difference between Old Delhi and New Delhi.
Yes.
But where the citizens could meet the emperor.
Am means
Official
ordinary.
functions and festivals were also celebrated here.
Divane.
Entry to all parts of the fort beyond the Diwane, gardens, administrative buildings, residences, and leisure halls was restricted to anyone outside of the royal household. The building right behind the Diwane was the Rang Mahal, a place where the emperor and family members enjoyed beautiful dance and song
For
performances.
entertainment.
To the left of the Rang Mahal was the Khas Mahal, or the emperor's private resting and meeting chambers. Beyond this was the Diwan-e Khas, or the hall of private audience. This is where the emperor consulted with his ministers on court matters. This was also the court which housed the famed peacock throne. On the canopy of the throne, placed between two peacocks, was the throne's crowning glory and the world's most wondrous diamond, the Kohinoor. Adjacent to the emperor's residences was the hammam, or bathhouse, for the use of male members of the royal household. And winding through all the beautiful structures, including the Hayat Bakhsh Gardens, the Mehtab Bagh, the Sawan and Bhanu pavilions, and Mumtaz Mahal, flowed the pure waters of the Yamuna River in the form of the Nahr-e-Bahisht, or But in 1857, the British stormed the fort in response to the First War of Independence and destroyed most of the Mughal structures and arcades to build barracks in their place. Finally, on August 15, 1947, the sun rose on a
110 years
new
later.
independent India.
No.
On this momentous
90 years
occasion,
later.
the Honorable Prime Minister unfurled the Indian tricolour from the ramparts of the Red Fort for the very first time. Ever since, the Red Fort has stood tall as a symbol of unity in our country, embodying the glory of our past, present, and future.
This is the gated city Shahjahanabad. That is a Red Fort, and there's a D structure, as you can see. That's a Salimgarh Fort made by Salim Shah Suri. This is Jama Masjid, and this is the gates of the walled city. Delhi gate faces towards Delhi, Turkman gate faces towards Turkey, Ajmeri gate faces towards Ajmer, Lahori gate faces towards Lahore, and Kashmiri gate faces towards Kashmir. That's how the name came.
Wow, okay.
So
And
for-
which one is the main gate now, the one we entered from today?
That is Lahori gate.
Okay.
That is a fort gate. Lahori gate and Khijri gate is the back side,
Okay.
and this is Delhi gate.
So they have like
Royal
one internal gate and one external one, is it?
No, no.
No.
The one main gate, the common people use this gate. That time also and today also. You must have seen this while coming to the fort.
Yeah.
And this is the royal entryway. Only royal people use this gate.
Oh, okay.
Like staff, security, CISF. Our honorable Prime Minister comes via this gate on Independence Day.
So only 2 functional gates.
Functional
Only
gate.
two.
And there is a back side of the Khichdi gate is located from the first time Shah Jahan entered on 18th April 1648 via Yamuna.
Oh, why Yamuna?
Why?
See, that's the river.
There's the river. Used to be looked like.
That's why he built it there, because of the water.
Yeah.
See how it would have been.
Back side is Jama Masjid, the market. It is now known as Chawdi Bazaar.
Chowdi.
Chawdi Bazaar.
What is Chowdi mean?
Chawdi means but it is the wedding card market right now.
Okay.
So the river used to fit was
Oh.
So they will move.
yeah.
Over time. How did that happen? Just general course of the river?
Yeah. Due to the climate change.
Wow.
This is the old Delhi railway station
Yeah.
and this is new Delhi railway station.
I can't even be sure which railway
This
station
is a present picture.
That's current. So it's
Wow,
receded
it's
so
so
much. Can you see that? And it's so narrow. And all of this has been built. Did you get that, boys?
That's crazy.
This is how one of the shops would have looked like at that time.
So this is Chhatta Bazaar, first roof market of India. You all have seen the shops while entering.
Yeah.
So that market called Chhatta Bazaar. In Hindi, roof called Chhat. So that's why we call it Chhatta Bazaar. Depiction of shop here that give you idea that how the shop used to look like on the early days, how the shopkeeper used to dress like.
Nabat Khana. No means 9 in English. So 9 instrument used to play in 9.
Right.
That's what they
That's one of them. That's one of them. And then this is one of them.
I know, but that's respect.
So all of this survived.
the middle one for the minister's lawyers and then Gulal Badi for the common people. So this is the place where any common people can come
With their cases. and whatever.
and they can solve their problems.
Like a court.
Yeah. An Italian artist, Astin di Bordo, gave this Orpheus to Shah Jahan. And Shah Jahan placed this Orpheus in the center of the throne. So when you go back in Diwan-e-Aam, have you been the fort? Not yet. So when you go back, you stand in the center and then concentrate about it. There's a very small one. Yeah, this Orpheus. So you can easily find out. So what Shah Jahan can see while sitting on his throne, you can enjoy the view.
Check it out.
Diwan Khas that had all the gems, right, that they've been taken out, but you can still see them. Oh, that's the street.
It was divided into 3 sections: Garm Khana for hot water bath, Sard Khana for cold water bath, and Akab Hammam for the fragrance one. So beneath that structure there used to be very big vessel filled with hot water and flower petals. When water is going to heat up, so automatically the fragrance will come out by the steam from these pores. So you can inhale the fragrance of hammam.
Do you understand, Rose Violet? Hot water, cold water, and
Fragrance.
yeah, what is it called?
Akab Hammam. These are discussion used to happen in Diwan-e Khas. This is made of gold. In Urdu we called Takht Taus, in Hindi we called Mayus, and in English we called peacock throne. At that time, on the left side and the right side, there were the peacocks. In the center of the throne, the Kohinoor Dam.
But is this a Mughal throne or is this like
Mughal
an
throne.
old Indian throne?
No, it was.
So they got that commission made.
Boys, this is a menu, see?
So, samosa, just like you like it. Salona meetha, what's that? I don't know what that is.
Biscuits.
Shakhe, katle. Okay.
What would you like to eat?
Kebabs.
Kebabs to start
So,
with.
give me 5 Asharfi.
5 a sharfi. I don't know what sharfi is.
What is that?
That was their currency, a
Currency of
sharfi.
the gold.
It was gold coins, no? Yeah.
Whoa.
Do you have Indian currency?
You have some Indian currency.
Yeah. So buy the Indian currency, you can have samosa on the ground table. Bush darshan. Like Shah Rukh used to say hello to his fan from Mannat.
Yeah.
Shah used to say hello from
To
Bush.
his subjects.
Yeah. So,
But darshan is a very Hindi word.
yes.
Burj is not.
Burj is not.
Burj is more like a high
Persian
dome.
Burj is,
Dome,
yeah, like that's what, no? But darshan is,
This is known as Burj.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's known, and the process is called darshan. So fans used to stand over there. This is the Yumna, and Shah Jahan entered for the very first time via Khijri Gate. And the last emperor took back to the Rangoon jail via same gate. Bahadur Shah Zafar.
Kind of irony, you know.
Shah Jahan.
Family tree.
Yeah,
Oh.
family. It start from Shah Jahan and end with the last Mughal emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar. And the one who ruled maximum period of time was Aurangzeb.
Jahanabad. They captured the Red Fort by Nader Shah.
Happy Bala.
This is how the fort used to look like, and this is the present picture.
So a lot was
Yeah,
destroyed.
he was the last Mughal emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar, and after him the British came into the picture. So Britishers demolished the 80% of the fort. So in 1947 we got independence, and it was the very first time on 16th August the flag hosting ceremony was done.
But not on the 15th.
Not on the 15th.
Why?
Because we all were busy in the paperwork and documentation.
So that was at midnight,
Yeah,
right? Where they
yeah.
said the tryst of with destiny or some speech he gave. Yeah.
So this is the Lahori Gate, the main entrance. This is known as Rampart, also known as Barbican. Barbican.
Barbican. What,
So
what
it
does
was-
Barbican mean?
Same Rampart, Prachi Gate. So it was added in 1659 by Aurangzeb, because when Aurangzeb used to sit in Diwan-e-Am throne, so you can see all the way from Diwan-e-Am throne till Fatehpuri Mosque in Chandni Chowk. So because of the protection purpose and because of the view, street view, he added this rampart. This is the Red Fort Center. We are inside this building. This is Museum Azadi Ke
So
Diwane.
that looks very British,
Yeah.
the architecture.
Well, check this out, friends.
Extreme, like, wow.
So this is called Unity.
Ah,
Unity is you can see Ashok Chakra. You cannot count because of the mirror reflection. So each Ashok Chakra symbolizes the soldier's sacrifice of their life towards the nation is uncountable.
fair enough.
See, it's still there.
Be here, hello.
Thank you. That was a lot of fun. And we're out.
That was an excellent museum. We are now going to the next museum, which is about India's struggle for freedom from colonial rule.
That must be painful.
Watch.
it down. This is the Rang Mahal.
This is Shah Jahan's throne, the former Mughal Emperor of India.
For breakfast here. So you have more energy.
Red Fort was a wonderful place. It's truly a time capsule. The tour was pretty good. Very sweaty in here in India, but it was still nevertheless very good. One last look at Red Fort before we leave. We're back in the auto rickshaw and we're going back to New Delhi.
20 रुपए के लिए देख रही है सवारी, ये नहीं देख रही ढाई ढाई 2-2 घंटे में जाम में फट फट के आ रहे हैं। क्यों जाम लगा हुआ पूरा